Ivan who follow the press conference no
yeah. I did come and mention and I mention what if when I mention JB. I think that this is the first time I share her. Yeah. I think so. I think so. I reho. When this whole thing started, you move in term. I can't want some this particular media house. Most I see in term when you saw the signs on the wall. Now so large will be a home. A man for a hint say senka. You bet me I be put to the brakes in the way and can be but unfortunately no certain individuals skew the whole narrative here and they say oh we no more pa bayasem we no me enemies we no me anti-government and as a form some people cry felt say be akufado na say be obi a time and as a fonti we were doing everything to paint the government black but now the reality is back on and right in front of all of us oh idea at the international stage ratings from various rating agencies. I mean, yes, sure, sir. Omo NDC for and omo MPP for. These are independent, credible, rating agencies. Omo rating countries. Omo and your junk status and your junk. No, your senior aslepo feather in the junk status in terms of our economy. And your idea, and finance minister is bold enough to tell us that your external creditors and your poor macho. A kana ya di omo ese service omo yele no Ghana yen to mintia. So definitely, officially, the guy has declared Ghana bankrupt. Because in our history, meaning kind of first time officially, we did something like this. That will go back to ages. Now officially, we cultural or external creditors say, Bosiana wa born service and win to me say Eurobond or more Ghana, or more subscribe to Ghana Eurobond, yen to me. Even bilateral debt, I had my no more, Yajisika from for oh, yeah, babitiano, yeah, suspended. Then the commercial loans are minor general and also yeah. So the country, as at now, is bankrupt. And I have a domestic debt. Individuals, I had your mocha, pensioners, and as for music and abandoned in Sapako boom. Now, besides, say a banner, say, maybe to have that sad aspect in this. You need to make a mistake. But the fact is that people who brought us here are not willing to accept the fact that that is the whole issue because my culture is you can walk you through many reckless decisions. Decision by taking but government was taken. I am crying free buying the nyansa buying taking decision. I go through various means of amount for but you be buying kasa out me say be as a cry na kasa. I just all correct them who say buy money pa de kasa. Panyin na kasa. What I say? And I hear say driver minor and yaba be car na say. Then the Ghana is choking under the bus. There is no way out. Then look at the figures out there. Your debt to your GDP and the projection is over 100% by the end of this particular year. So there seems to be no way out. And now besides say problem now banon. What are some of the interventions are buying the work when we say bit me pay your home free way? Nina back to the same IMF package. Begging them say they should cut out some slacker $3 million. Now besides say the state of Ghana's current economy, $3 million and a bar, Accra have problem going to mean solve. I can pass the whole oh no, not $3 million there. No Maya in a year in 3 billion, then a bit me. Or Maya in the space of 4 years. Yet me subscribe to 11 billion Eurobond. The RTG did in China as a phone cajon. COVID time is care about Chroma in Ano. And no, Nina estate, yo mini. It will be catch or say 3 billion a bar, and that is going to give us certain reprieve. I think that we are only fooling ourselves because there seems to be nothing, and that's all that we can do is to wait. But message is about time individuals begin to take responsibility. But unfortunately, your president called the international stage and some of Kokakrana, what you know, say your statement in a man, your dream once and a Yakokan say you. On my while running on minor bono economically, Ghana is under the bus. In the sub-region in the last 5 years, there is no single country in Africa in Ghana. We've been begging every single opportunity a President Benya at the world stage or Seresa Omumra African Sika. Then after all the economy, he went to US and told them, so African countries, and they say we should stop begging. But when you are the beggar in chief, the principal beggar in Africa, what beg ya, what Bobosia can sell mine, he's out there telling African countries here to earn the respect of the world, we need to stop borrowing. But the question is, when all the bar said Ghana beyond aid, what was he saying? And Ghana is the principal beggar in the sub-regional. Ya bobosiane ya sign as Siribika home, and then ya bo minor, and they are not willing to accept responsibility. And then ya default in our external and domestic payment because interest on payment or interest on our loans. Because at 1 year, you have 50 billion. Whatever. 50 billion, no confirm whatever. Then you begin to ask yourself, say, or not taking wise decision over the years, and that is a question because I sat on your this particular platform and I told you, say, covered by the Bretton Woods institution in their wisdom felt, say, countries being challenges better. Say, we need to do something. That was when they brought the DSSI. That debt suspension initiative for any countries now go and subscribe to it at least. Period a mode betua more debt to money more creditors and as for no G8 countries and Bretton Woods institution will stand in and negotiate on your behalf. Sabe at least ubenya space na ya shift time na ko wanim. By that time no na si covid sika banti ye bobo sian sabi kwan nyansa ni sunti na ye bogum. We never responded to that particular call. Our neighbors right here, Cote d'Ivoire, when they Togo, when they what is the Cote d'Ivoire for some default on debt payments? Then the question is, why didn't we go for that particular deal? We didn't. And the remaining amount in the Chrome Hano, you look at your priorities. Now they are near my betting yeti Chroma or minor bono, not president is hand jet, and then ream edge in the Yakanyans, some more Chroma in natural. He never paid heed to the wise counsel. In the midst of this particular stormy situation in Ghana, for everybody is complaining, TUC, youth unemployment, skyrocketing, everything, then your time of my sikasi, the kwakusika chidra kuma nyankopon, ya bompaya, nyankopon be ye free ya haumo. I said, damn the windy patim. Because baby, I want ya drain say nyankopon a teacher of mine, but nyankopon didn't the any answer my Jaka the decision and whatever that we do, it's up to our decisions. That is why other countries are. People are investing in science, people are investing in medicine and so forth. And look at the gains that they are reaping. And now, your friends say the technology in so has brought a lot of things in its wake. Among four are capitalizing on that, building countries. Look at the race between China and your friend is saying Russia and other countries because people are responding to the emerging world. We are not doing any of these things. The minor resources na yawa hano certain individuals out of sheer greed your personal way your finance akwan so airborne minor baby drink e ban say na second for that akwa minor bosia na the same individual betimi aka say or the bank in any way intermediary na wajesika and then you have right thinking men in society will shut up and watch some of these things to go on yankasa. I saw 40 chroma, those who were screaming and making noise over the years, all of them are privy to this ugly reality. But all of them suddenly shut it up. Within the media, the hypocrisy in the media, and no kind of time. Because I'm sure said the so-called mainstream media and the traditional media now, who are aligned and affiliated to government, they were bold enough to come out of their shells and catch up and say, we are working for you, we share the same interest. But some of the decisions are more taken in other suburb wine. So you're bold and you're frontal and you're approaching government head on. When they started taking those foolish decisions from the beginning, I am not sure that we will be here. But I'm one of the pretenders who just spinning the narrative to ensure that we position the government. But idea of cranu this year. Nti adana ya bro swa ye this year na eno enaba bedruha. And the fundamental part is say oman no bu na ye bu no adwe fa na adwe nka ho. People are ruling this particular country based on emotions, based on age, based on experience, based on the fact that we go school degree. That is the yastika yedibu on my. But I can't say leadership is an art. At every point in time, you have opportunity to perfect it and make it better. You have to be flexible. Look around. Now, here other practices are best. Then you feed into your if it is feasible, because you see certain practices elsewhere. So you need to have that particular mindset, that foresight, what will work best for you in your country. But the reality is that it is not only the fundamentals of this particular country that are weak. The brains that are leading the country are also weaker, are even weaker. Because some of the decisions are taken with Kruma. What's national object? A bank take decisions are crying and take decision. Go back to the banking sector, clean up, and I can't have some say. Again, the BCM or a bank after over 21 to 25 billion. So the good banks. When there was there are several ways a bit to revamp and resuscitate those banks, because Ghana is not the only country. You have this banking crisis. Even in the United States, America almighty, in 2008 when Obama came, America was teetering on the brink of a recession. What happened? Some of the big institutions in the US were faltering. Abaya signed emergency package at the by the man trusted institution. The mom say give them money, build them out. Or more money and survive and buy the asset from them, because America for a year say so government investing money in many of their corporations through your friends saying JP Morgan Chase, and they bought some of them, revived them, and then most of them are thriving. None of the banks and they go down. So you can go into mergers, acquisition. These are some of the things I hear, but enam abro mentality near political vindictiveness, seeking certain vendetta against certain individuals, our political opponent, Yenguno, forgetting say, Sa near man the Boma, the local economy at the micro level, no equally, because Obi air town by the Drama, Ebia on to me Quaco Bank, so Quacobosia. Now we will call Pakwasi banker. Obehu the situations are Ghana and Boja, and they were servicing them and Sunday marketing kitty way, and so we are banner with one Nansa new team now banner their brony bay because banks in a Guntino or Baby Gunu crab crashing. I know the economy now crashing. So the baseline near man economy regional. Those things have been taken away, and one I'll call so and the cost I their bomb minus in your mind ketwa. So some of these reckless and senseless decisions are made, and then you talk about the unemployment here, or by people are struggling to create employment. Abano was happily creating unemployment. Banking sector, the person in the coffee.
Mante, what say Abano was happy doing what?
Creating unemployment. Because nipa say no kofi 53,000 and over and I lay mo off. Now because I say I buy a human ben or no buy what me create. That stop gap measure now youth of this particular country cry more napco and so and go and look at the state. Napco no have a go and ya bind the binum come mother so tifie. And do because I drain I the being war mine however that particular thing is not there. So going forward, Makase, irrespective of where somebody stand across the political divide, whether we end this, we MPP no, and no doesn't matter. If you want to do politics, yes, it is good to belong to a political party, but that particular interest must not override national interest. Why